memories of the Queen.
Perhaps nowhere more so than at Queen Elizabeth School in Luton, which was named after Her Majesty at the request of the school's children and parents. Elodie Harper reports.
At Queen Elizabeth School in Luton, students have been learning about the late monarch in history class. News of her death last week affected children here.
I was really shocked because she's been the monarch for my entire life, and in fact my grandparents' entire life as well. To find out she died and that we're going to have a new king and she was the last queen that I'll ever know.
I was saddened by the news because not only was she the longest reigning monarch, but she made a lot of improvements to England, and the people truly loved her.
I was really upset because she really meant loads to our country.
I felt really upset because she's served us for such a long time and she's done so much hard work.
Flags are still flying for Queen Elizabeth in the canteen to mark her Platinum Jubilee. The head teacher says there really is a strong sense of identification with the Queen here. It was the children who chose the name of their school when it was rebranded last year.
So we asked them why that was, and they said that she was inspirational, she cared about everybody, they wanted a name that they could look up to, that they could aspire to, and who are we to argue? So here we are now at Queen Elizabeth School, and actually being named Queen Elizabeth School has really hit the children hard now that we've lost our Queen. So over the last few days we've looked at lots of different ways to commemorate her life.
Students told ITV News that the Queen has been a figure of personal inspiration for them.
After vowing that she would sacrifice her life for her people, she did that till literally the week before she died. She shakes hands with our Prime Minister, so she was always in service and she was always ready to do what's best for her country.
And she always had a smile on her face, no matter where she was or how she was feeling, she was always ready to speak to people and be happy.
Because she inspired me in a way, because she's worked for a very long time.
I think the values that she stood for, equality and hard work, I think these are values that we should all strive to be a part of our life.
As a woman, she provides a very inspirational figure.
It's just a really good example to show what we should be working towards to achieve.
The death of Queen Elizabeth II was a historic moment for this school, and now the whole community is focusing on how her legacy will continue to impact students here for generations to come. Elodie Harper, ITV News, Luton.
Well, as we've been seeing, there have been so many tributes